it's time for...
Hamish versus
Andy. Yeah, okay. Hamish is up 2-0, unfortunately for me.
Yes.
Puts pressure on for this week. The sport this week was stranger racing. Both Hamish and I would get a clip and a helium balloon attached to the clip. What you do is you go to a pedestrian crossing, you have all the people mingling, and you secretly clip your balloon onto a stranger.
It's not illegal because everyone loves balloons. Good loophole.
Hey, we did this, and as soon as the signal obviously arrives, the race would begin.
Another sunny day in New York City and ideal conditions for stranger racing on the hallowed turf of Park and 28th Street. For a recap on the rules, here's someone who's no stranger at all, Ryan Shelton.
Stranger racing sees two competitors each select a stranger at a pedestrian crossing by attaching a balloon marker. When the walk signal says go, the two strangers unknowingly begin racing. The first stranger to the other side wins the race. Back to you.
Thanks, Ryan. Well, you can feel the energy as our two competitors enter the arena. Hamish Blake giving his trademark kisses to the crowd. And you can, of course, see Andy and Hamish in their new TV show, Hamish and Andy's Gap Year, Thursday nights at 8:30 on Channel 9. Anyway, network commitments aside, let's get racing. Both competitors jockeying for a good position. It looks like Hamish is zoned in on a young student, and she has a backpack. Good news for Blake. He's clipped on and awaiting the walk signal. Andy's favoring what appears to be an IT worker who also has that all-important bag. Waiting for the walk signal now. And we are stranger racing. Both strangers off to a blistering start.
My guy's on the outside lane. Very conservative to begin with.
Oh, what a start. Both strangers on world record pace.
Oh, she's got two bags, but it's not slowing her down. I think she's almost there.
It's a tight one.
Who's got it?
On the line! He's discovered it on the line!
Oh, early tragedy for Lee with his balloon detected in the dying moments.
That's a win. That is a win for yellow.
Blake takes round one. Ryan Shelton is with our victorious stranger now.
Electric racing. How do you feel about that? What's your secret? Well, that's good enough for me. Back to you.
Thanks, Ryan. I guess she's just a natural. That's 1-0 Blake. Time for round two. Again, Blake moves in early. He's renowned for his sneakiness, and today is no exception. He's clipped on. Lee, meanwhile, leaving his run very late. Oh, and he gets clipped on at the last possible moment, but I'm not sure if that was a legal clip. We'll have to come back to that in a moment.
Just go, don't think about it, run, run!
Some confusion, meanwhile, as Lee's stranger crosses the finish line for the win, but it may count for nothing as it was an extremely late clip-on. Let's go to the video referee to confirm if it was legal. As you can see, she was on the street, but was Lee still on the footpath when the clip took place? Just too hard to tell from this angle. Let's go to the clipometer to confirm. A great bit of technology imported from Australia. Let's have a look. Well, it sounds like a clip to me, but what's the decision? It's a legal clip and a win for Lee. Ryan Shelton's on the sideline.
Well, an easy victory. How's that feel? How do you do it? Back to you guys.
Wow, she cannot wait to get home and tell the family. It's all tied up at 1 apiece. Both men very nervous with so much riding on this race. Andy considering the gentleman eating ice cream. A high degree of difficulty with no bag. Oh, an extremely bold t-shirt clip, a deft touch from Lee. Hamish zones in on a businessman. Is he even on? I can't tell. Blake is on, and we are racing.
Oh, terrible start from my guy, and he's eating a tub of ice cream.
Well, the ice cream certainly seems to be slowing him down, but hold on, it looks like Blake Stranger is changing course, veering violently to the south.
No, dead ahead. Straighten up. Where are you going? Straighten up.
He's a chance. Less eating, more walking.
Oh, this could be too close to call.
They crossed at the exact same time.
Incredible scenes right now as the replay shows. It's a dead heat. Well, graphics don't lie as we're forced into a tiebreaker round. Ryan Shelton explains more.
Well, in a tiebreak situation, both competitors select a stationary taxi by attaching an oversized balloon marker. When the light turns green, both taxis unknowingly begin racing. The first taxi to cover 2 blocks wins the race. Back to you.
Well, sports fans, you can cut the tension with a knife. Both competitors not taking any chances, knowing full well that poor taxi selection could cost them the title. Our eye in the sky shows them taking up position. Quick thinking from Lee as he goes straight for the far car with the clear lane. And they're clipped on and racing now. As suspected, Lee with an early lead.
Oh, my guy's got the jump.
Here we go. Wait. Go yellow.
Hazards are on. There's no hazard.
Lee's right, the hazards are on, and he appears to be slowing. But wait, Blake's got his own troubles over here.
What's my guy doing? He's been hailed.
Disaster as Blake's taxi has been hailed mid-race and is pulling over.
I think my guy's been hailed. Oh, hail fail.
It has become known as a hail fail on popular social networking sites, but more importantly, this means victory for Lee. Let's cross to Ryan with the winner on the finish line. Ryan.
Wow, Lee, what a win. How do you feel?
Thanks, Ryan. Your insight today, as always, has been invaluable. We've seen a memorable win for Lee and an incredible day for stranger racing. That's it from me, and like always, don't you be a stranger.
Guys, you've got nothing else to do. Come on, keep watching. Go, go, go.
We don't want to appear needy, but please subscribe.
Hey, Ando, you know who subscribed recently? That big Japanese YouTube star
Oh,
that everyone likes.
yeah, great.
So she's on.
Yeah,
You get on.
subscribe.